Game-genic, ingenious supplies.
What's up, Spikes, and welcome back to the Spike Feeders World Headquarters. My name's Alex, and today we're bringing you some cEDH action. But before we get into that, we gotta get into Game-genic and how they're the best. And you can have the best if you go to your local game store and grab some Game-genic products.
And gab about it to your friends.
Hey, you did what I do. That's
Combo.
great. Yeah, good job. Hey, anyway, my name's Alex, and today I'm playing Francisco, Foul Marauder, and Kraum, Ludovic's Opus. This Grixis deck is all about Agatha's Soul Cauldron. I'm looking to get some things that shoot counters at things into my graveyard, which then can be onto Francisco, who can then explore to hopefully kill all of my friends.
Yeah, I'm Elliot. I'm one of the friends hoping to not be kill today. I'm also playing a Grixis deck, Spider-Man meme, but mine's worse. I don't know. In a theme today, I'm playing bad decks. This is Inalla Archmage Ritualist. Once upon a time, it was cool. You could like dual caster mage somebody else's demonic tutor, and that was a viable strategy. But now it's technically a one-card win with Spellseeker because of the Eminence ability. That is still busted. But then it does some other weird things. There's like another line with Ruthless Technomancer and Bloodline Necromancer. That's about it. Grixis, combo-y guys. Oh, I also play Thoracle though, so watch out. Watch out!
I was about to say you have a lot of Mancers in that deck, but hopefully I have the answers. Hi, I'm Bill from the Spike Feeders. Do you remember me? I'm back. I'm playing cEDH. It's wild. It's crazy.
Crazy.
I am playing Minsc, Beloved Ranger. For anybody who remembers me from back in the day playing cEDH, this deck will be very familiar. This is a creature-based combo deck that uses Protean Hulk and Pattern of Rebirth. So those are all things that I just love to do. I also get to use Minsc as a sack outlet by turning Hulk into a 0/0, or any of the creatures that I need to die, I can turn them into 0/0s with my commander. I don't play Demonic Tutor, so you can't win off of my Demonic Tutor.
I don't even play dual caster mage anymore. Shows what you know.
Well, I will be playing some other things. Unfortunately, I don't play kiki-jiki, but I do play Twin Shot Sniper.
Kiki-jiki's in there.
Oh, kiki-jiki is in here.
For sure.
I was misinformed. I'm having such a better day now. It's like kicked up to the next level. But yeah.
Kicked up to the kiki-jiki.
Keeked up, double keeked up on a Thursday afternoon. It's Sunday.
Cheeky.
Anyway, so that's my plan. I'm looking to loop a Twin Shot Sniper and kill everybody 2 damage at a time.
Seems great.
Are they your friends or not your friends?
TBD.
All right, good. I'm Jan. I am maybe Bill's friend and maybe Alex's friend.
We're
Don't
colleagues.
care about Elliot.
Definitely.
We're colleagues.
Yeah, we're not.
Work friends. Bill from work.
Stockholders? What did you...
Shareholders. Shareholders?
Aaron called me something mean in a league game recently.
Oh, okay. Was it Elliot? Anyway, I'm also playing a Grixis deck, but I wanted to add a little bit of spice. White doesn't strike me as the spice color of Magic. I'm playing Breya because we haven't seen Jerry in a while. He's MIA somewhere.
He's not dead.
We just haven't seen him.
Certainly not in Montreal, but...
No, Madison. Yeah, so it's Breya. You know her, have known her. Just combos. So I've got Bomberman, I've got Underworld Breach, I've got Thoracle, I've got sick-ass Commander. And yeah, that's my plan, is I'm just going to jam combos until I either win the game or lose the game or get bored.
Jerry style.
Jerry style. Very Jerry style. Well, speaking of Jerry style, let's crack into these Game-genic bastions. Well, I won the die roll, so unless anybody has any pregame actions.
I do. Pick me. I have a Gemstone Cavern.
Oh, damn. That checks out.
Yep, and I'm going to get rid of this Sea of Clouds.
This is a luxury suite, and we're going to tap that to add a Sol Ring to play. Ooh. And then we're going to pass.
No mental misstep? I don't have one.
No.
Okay.
Am I playing blue?
I've got a Polluted Delta, and then I'm just going to pass the turn.
Don't be suspicious. I'm going to draw a card. I will play this Arid Mesa, and I'm going to crack it going to 39. That's going to find me this Savannah, Georgia. which is going to play me a Birds of Paradise.
Mental misstep.
Please.
If you did it now, I would be
Very upset.
well, I guess we already said we're not friends, so I would be
Yeah.
even more not.
Hey, that's what I like to
I'm
be.
going to pass the turn over to my colleague, Jan.
Dope. I'm gonna untap and draw. I'm gonna play this Underground Sea,
That is a fun draw.
and then I'm gonna cast my Soul Ring.
You
Do you want a mental?
And then I'm gonna pass the turn to Alex.
Sounds good. We're gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. We'll play Underground Sea as land for turn. We're gonna Orcish Bolt Masters the bird. He died on his first birthday.
Welcome back. This card has ruined every strategy you like.
This is the first time I've seen an Orcish Bowmasters played.
You're welcome.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's pretty awful for you,
people
but not for me. This is Francisco with that 1 mana floating in this black. It's flying 0/1, says can't block, and whenever one or more pirates you control deal damage to a player, Francisco explores.
Not a pirate.
Yeah. Pass the turn.
I've got a effect in your end step.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crack this
Yeah.
down to 39.
Okay.
I'd like to try to shortcut it if nobody has any effects to me finding a land to also cast this Entomb, though. This one you could mental miss. I would not. This is a reasonable one. Okay, I'm going to find some things. So, Polluted Delta finds my own Underground Sea, taps for the Entomb, which is going to be putting a Scholar of the Ages into my graveyard. Directly there, because I don't want to draw this 7 mana 3/3.
Do not pass stack, do not collect counter magic.
Correct, yeah. That was the end of your turn. Going to untap. Draw. I'm going to play Sunken Ruins as my land for turn and try to cast this Chrome Mox. Effects. I'm going to imprint this Limdul's Vault. So it'll tap for blue-black, and I'll just definitely remember that the whole time.
Sure.
And then I'm going to pay 3 to Wizard Cycle.
That's pretty funny. I love this card.
Like a Vidalic in the Ether.
Yeah, I would like to pay 3 to discard this card, search my library for a wizard card, reveal it, and put it into my hand.
Yeah.
Give her.
And ETBs bounces slivers.
It does do that for some reason. The wizard that I would like to cycle is Spellseeker.
Oh.
Yeah, surely nobody's ever done anything busted with that card, right?
probably
And 3 open mana
Yeah.
when they untap sometime.
Yeah, probably not.
Anyway, pass the turn.
I'm going to shock this Stomping Grounds into play. So I will go to 37. Then I'm going to go back to winning by playing this Arcane Signet.
Ooh.
And
Season 2
then
coming soon.
I will just pass over to Jan.
All right, well, I will untap. Draw. Oh, I want to play my first thing.
Okay.
Oh, well, you already played a
Played a
Soul Ring.
Soul Ring.
Oh, I did. Look at that.
And you played a Gemstone Caverns.
Oh my
As a
goodness.
pregame action.
That was before the game had started.
I see.
So I played 2 things. Now I'm going to play my third thing. It's
Yes.
going to be a Dockside Extortionist. Very moderate. It's only 3 treasures.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's a pyretic ritual.
It is a Pyretic Ritual. And then I will get my 3 treasures. And then I will just pass the turn to my good friend Alex.
Okay. Sounds
Remind
good.
him we're good friends, so don't kill me, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you right now.
No!
I'm gonna play this snow-covered island. I'm gonna move to declare attacks.
Oh.
Elliot, you want to take 2, please?
Well, I don't want to.
Well, you're going to. Only another 18 turns on that clock.
Nice.
Speaking of 18 turns on that clock, go ahead and pass.
Oh. Draw for turn. All right. I've got Odawara Soaring City as my land for turn. And now I have to do some things very carefully. The first of which is cast this Spellseeker.
I have a response.
Oh,
I would like to Pyroblast your Spellseeker.
You're gonna let it like enter first, though,
No,
right?
it's a blue spell.
It
yeah,
is a
so
blue
you're gonna
spell.
let it enter.
So I'm going to counter
though.
target spell if it's blue.
You're
Can
gonna
you tell
dis-
me if that's blue?
You're gonna
actually?
destroy target permanent if it's blue.
So
after it's-
so the thing is, I get to choose one.
right, but
You don't.
So, but if it enters, then I get the Eminence trigger, and
You
so that
would.
would be and the ETB trigger.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna counter target spell if it's blue.
you're correct.
I have no effects.
Yeah, I assume. You want to let me win the game?
No, I don't want to help.
All right. Well, now I got no thinking to do. Pass the turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tap. I'll play this Mana Confluence as my land for the turn.
That's good for me because my new
Then-
plan is cast this and attack you.
Dang. I'm gonna play this Findhorn Elves. Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
what
just
else?
play them all. That way I can't kill them all.
Yeah. What else am I gonna?
It's not like anybody's been drawing cards.
It's funny that you say that.
Are you going to draw some cards?
I'm gonna play the Sylvan Library.
Oh, crazy.
It's May.
you know, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that might not be the best one, but that's fine.
I'm gonna pass.
Nice.
It-
I'm gonna
Everything.
Yeah.
You know?
draw this. Well, I'll pass the turn.
Okie dokie, sure.
Just chilling out.
In your end step.
Oh, my end step.
Is that suspicious? I think that's suspicious.
Don't be
but-
suspicious.
Can't be
Don't
suspicious.
be suspicious.
Is this what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
Opposition agent?
No, it's Tainted Pact.
Oh, that's worse. I have no effects to Tainted Pact. Why are you pointing at me?
Why don't you read it?
I know what it does.
Oh, okay. Elliot, you got any effects?
I'm not Elliot, but I
That's
also
true.
don't have any effects.
Sorry, Bill. All right. Tainted Pact resolves, and we'll start looking. Deflecting SWAT. Training Center. Underworld Breach. Lotus Petal. Mana Crypt.
We thought about that one for a bit.
Yeah.
Chrome
Maybe.
Mox. Thassa's Oracle.
Ooh.
We're going to go ahead with Thassa's Oracle.
That makes sense.
Scary.
We're going to start the turn by tapping Luxury Suite to cast Dark Ritual. Any responses?
This is bad for us. That's my response.
Sadness on the stack?
Yeah, it resolves.
Got it.
All right, add 3 black, and we'll go ahead and pay 2 of that to cast Demonic Tutor. Any responses?
Yeah. Or sorry, no.
So,
no response.
Sadness resolved.
We'll get this card, Snow Covered Swamp, into my hand. We'll pay 1/2 for Thassa's Oracle. ETB?
Cast.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to pyroblast that one, huh?
I only have one.
Enters the battlefield trigger.
It certainly does.
Decon Salt.
That resolves.
Pact of Negation.
Oh no, he can pay for it.
So when it enters the battlefield, I'm going to look at the top 2 cards in my library, where X is my devotion to blue. Put one of them on top of my library, and the rest on the bottom in a random order.
Yeah, please look at 2 whole cards.
I will. All right. Well, YouTube comments, I didn't get there.
Tough.
Rough. Pass. No, not pass. I lied with my lying face.
Yes.
Whoa.
Take 2, Elliot.
In my upkeep, pay for my tainted. Wait,
You're tainted.
tainted pack.
Pay for your taint.
Draw for my turn. I've got a watery grave, and I will shock myself going to 33 to have enter untapped. Blue into blue-black. I'm going to attempt to cast Persist to return target non-legendary creature from my graveyard to the battlefield with a -1/-1 counter on it.
Oh, targeting Spellseeker?
Targeting Vidalcan Ether. Oh, I misclicked. Targeting Spellseeker.
I do have a response to this one.
Oh, no way.
I'm going to pay 2 life.
Oh,
I'm going to Noxious Revival your Spellseeker to the top.
Wait. Well, that's like pretty good for me. Next turn or something, I guess. Yeah, Noxious
It gives them a
Revival.
chance to counter it again.
True.
I'm good.
Spellseeker to the top.
I have paid 2 life.
Bill to 35.
Good job, Bill.
I have the most amount of interaction this game.
Pass the turn.
as the Naya deck. I'm going to untap. During my upkeep, nothing happens. During my draw step, nothing happens except drawing a card. I'm going to play Minsc.
all right.
I love him.
Die to Minsc now.
Yeah, and I'm going to make a legendary 1/1 red hamster creature token named Boo. Go for the eyes, Boo. That's the flavor text. Then I will just pass the turn to Jan.
And it's trample and haste.
It does.
Oh.
It does.
I'm going to attack Elliot for one.
Brilliant.
32.
32.
That's fair. I forgot he had haste.
Isn't it fun, Bill?
It really is. I see why you do it now. Pass.
All right.
Dang it.
You almost forgot about it.
We just had to make our turns long enough
Yeah.
to make.
Draw. Pay 2 life for a watery grave. Pass.
Okay. We're going to untap, upkeep, and draw. Going to move to declare attacks.
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
You shouldn't be. Take 3.
29.
Pass.
Untap.
Draw. That's
Upkeep.
yeah.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
What did you draw?
Move to my main phase.
Yep.
Attempt to cast Spellseeker.
I have no responses.
I got another 3 mana. What do you want from me?
No way, man. He's
Is
got
it
another Pyroblast.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna.
God. It's a Reb. Is it a Reb?
Well, is it a Reb or a Pyroblast? Tell me.
I'm going to guess Reb.
It's Reb.
I'm so good at this game.
Everything is awful. You're gonna count. You're gonna destroy target. We can go over that again if you'd like.
Let's replay that audio.
I would not like.
Yeah. All right, pass the turn.
I'm sorry, you don't get to brag about having a 1-card win con and then having it resolve.
Yeah,
That's just how it works.
Upkeep, draw, not triggering Sylvan Library. I'm going to start things off. I'm going to activate my Fintorn Elves just in case somebody draws a card and he has an untimely demise. And I'm going to play Wild Growth on my Savannah. Then I think I'm just going to move to attacks, and I will attack, let's say, Alex for 3 and Elliot for 1.
That seems reasonable. I'll take it.
Yeah.
That's Minsc's damage.
Oh, true. 3M.
Yeah, Bill, you
just
gotta
like
do
the
that.
tape.
I'm going to untap.
Oh, he doesn't have to pay 5 this
I
turn.
don't have to pay 5 this turn.
That's
I'm back
bad.
in it. I would like to pass the turn.
Sounds good. We're going to untap, upkeep, and draw. Well, nothing to it but to do it. Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, but my hand was cool. I guess I get to replace it with 7 new cards.
That's true.
This stupid orc guy.
No effects to Wheel of Fortune.
I do have a response. It doesn't interact with Wheel of Fortune in any way, but I'm just going to flash out this Cathar Commando. I actually don't have to pay 3 for that. I can only pay 2. So I'm just going to flash out Cathar Commando. It has flash. It's a 3/1. And 1 sacrifice this, destroy target artifact or enchantment.
I'll respond. Make a white. Cast Enlighten Tutor. Okay, with my Enlighten Tutor, I'm going to get Underworld Breach on top of my library.
That's a good one.
Seems good. Any other effects to Wheel of Fortune?
No.
Unfortunately not.
All right, I'm going to discard Dispel, Pact of Negation, and Force of Negation.
Holy moly. I'm discarding Thoracle and a Burnt Offering.
I'm discarding a Karmic Guide.
I'm discarding Intuition, Ad Nauseum, Lion's Eye Diamond, and Salvagers.
I have a lot of Orcish Bowmaster triggers.
You do.
Well, I drew 7 cards.
I also drew 7 cards.
And so did Jan, I think. So
Yes.
21 is the number, I believe, if you would like to
Yes.
assign them somehow.
I will deal 1 damage to Cathar Commando, 1 damage to Boo, 1 damage to Thinhorn Elves, and 3 damage to Minsc, so there's 6. I'll then deal 2 damage to Dockside Extortionist. My Dockside Extortionist.
Okay. Well, I mean, as a response, I'm going to activate my Cathar Commando and just blow up your Soul Ring, I guess.
It seems very reasonable. You sure you don't want to blow up Jan's Soul Ring since it's still untapped?
Reasonable as well.
Take his Soul Ring.
Nah, it's got to be, right? I don't know. Maybe it
All
doesn't.
my win conditions are in the bin.
Well, yeah, you
that's a
can never
bad
do
place for
anything
them
with
to
that.
be.
My
Yeah,
bin
you know what? Yeah,
conditions.
I'll get Jan's Soul Ring. That's a good point.
Okay.
It's also going to be his turn soon.
Yeah, sooner than me anyway.
You have 13 remaining.
13 remaining.
Yeah.
The remaining 13 will go at Jan's face.
Wow, it's my face.
Okay.
I'll play this Volcanic Island as my land for turn.
Oh, sorry. These are...
That's how big that is.
Yeah, this thing is a 6, 12, 18, 22, 22.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that help.
What are you gonna do? You gonna fling it?
Windfall.
Okay. Windfall on the stack. I would like to attempt to Chain of Vapor targeting Orc Army.
I have a response to your response. I would like to tap my Arcane Signet for a red and Lightning Bolt the Bowmasters.
Lightning Bolt.
I have no response to Lightning Bolt.
Okay.
Okay, Bowmaster down. Chain of Vapor. Okay. Okay. Would you like to sacrifice a land to copy it?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Windfall. Okay. I believe it's 7.
For
Jan?
7?
I have 7, yes.
Yeah, 7.
Perfect.
So, Odawar, this Working City, Ragavan, Opposition Agent, Felwarstone, Senseis.
Steam Vents, Underworld Breach, a Windfall of my own, Cephalid Coliseum, Lotus Petal, Pact of Negation.
Cavern of Souls, Temple Garden, Gerard Weatherlight Hero, Carpet of Flowers, Crop Rotation, Deflecting SWAT.
So, Underworld Breach, you all knew about.
Yeah.
Swords, Demonic Constellation, Mox Opal, Training Center, Mox Diamond, Arcane Signet.
That's a lot of mana.
We'll pass the turn.
Okay. Weird one. Untap. Upkeep. Nothing. Move to draw.
Mhm.
Draw for turn. I've got a... Ooh, actually, this is relevant. It's a red source. I've got a Badlands as my land for turn. I did not realize that I did not have a red source until now. Your Underworld Breach is in your graveyard.
Correct.
Your Underworld Breach is in your graveyard
I believe so. Let me check.
or exiled. One of the two.
It looks like it got exiled. Exiled.
And mine is in my graveyard. First thing I'm going to do here is tap this for just a colorless and this for a blue to cast a Talisman of Creativity.
Mhm.
And then a Mox Opal.
Mobile.
Yeah, that's a combo.
Sure is.
Then I'm going to tap these 3 right away.
You take any damage or no?
None of those don't.
No, black, colorless.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I would like to attempt to Praetor's Grasp, targeting Jan.
Don't like it.
I have a response.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Veil of Summer.
Oh.
Just to draw a card and give myself hexproof.
Okay.
Going to 34 because I have to tap the Mana Confluence for it.
Okay. Well, don't draw a card yet. I might do something.
Okay.
You may.
I will draw a card.
And now you have hexproof.
Now I have hexproof.
Yeah, both of those things have to happen.
From specifically blue and black.
Oh.
You can still lightning bolt me.
Nice.
if you want.
I don't play that.
Oh, you hold on, Rich.
Okay. I would like to grasp you, Daniel.
Okay. I will help you grasp.
Okay,
me.
please do. Off of the Praetor's Grasp, I'm going to search this card, exile it face down. Jan has already shuffled his library. Sorry. We did that off camera.
Yeah.
And then I may look at and play that card for as long as it remains exiled.
I'm guessing.
Can I look at it?
You and Alex. Yeah, actually.
I'm guessing it's a Mana Crypt.
Ooh, could be.
Snowcover Swamp.
He needs mana.
Yes.
So.
The next step here is I'm going to exile this Simian Spirit Guide real quick. Because who needs red mana?
Bye bye.
You do.
Oh.
It makes red mana.
Red, black, blue. Any guesses?
Simian Spirit Guide. Oh, nope.
Mnemonic.
I would like to Menomina Betrayal. Exile all cards from all opponents' graveyards. I may cast those cards this turn, and I may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast
You
those.
can guess this Veil of Summer.
You know, I might have thought about that. Truly. Okay. This gets exiled
Oh,
to,
You know what? I'm
your
just gonna-
exile zone. Whoa, careful. Okay, we're probably cutting around some amount of this. Please bear with me.
where's Tormod's Crypt when you need it?
Okay, I've got a lot of things here, so I think I'm going to try to just make it as simple as possible for everybody. I'm going to cast Jan's Lion's Eye Diamond, Jan's Mox Opal. Do I have a land? I
I'm going to start
do.
tracking Storm Count just in case.
Sure, just in case. Jan's Mox Diamond, discarding a Shivan Reef. Somebody else had a Soul Ring. Oh, it was also Jan.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks to Bill.
Thanks to Bill.
Thanks to Bill.
Do I want colorless mana? I actually don't think so. So the next step is... Actually, I think I could just crack the Lion's Eye Diamond, right? The cards in my hand don't matter anymore. Sure. Crack this Lion's Eye Diamond to your graveyard, I'm pretty sure. Discarding Alchemist Retrieval, Mental Misstep.
Okay.
I will add 3 red.
Red.
I will use 2 red to cast the Underworld Breach from Jan's graveyard.
Yep.
I will then use that Underworld Breach, I think, yes, to cast my Thassa's Oracle from my graveyard. Escaping, sorry, so I'll banish. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't tell anybody. 1, 2, 3. I definitely have Underworld Breached before. So escaping 3, Thassa's Oracle. With the ETB on the stack, I will cast also Jan's Demonic Consultation.
Guys, my deck won. Yeah.
Effects. No. effects. I got a couple backed negations and stuff in here too.
What are you naming?
Borborygmos Enraged.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I didn't misclick. Thank you for your graveyards, everybody.
Good game.
Except Bill, yours didn't do anything.
Wow. You know, for all the Thoracle haters out there, this one was actually pretty interesting. Like, that was a line and a half.
That was wacky.
I had
for sure.
for the only non-blue deck at the table. I had a lot of interaction this game.
Yeah.
I can't believe I just wanted to get this poor 1/1 into play, guys.
Yeah, I pyroblasted it, then I noxious revivaled it, and then it got red elemental blasted.
Alex Red Elemental.
So off of that windfall that Alex did, my plan was to then play my own Orcish Bowmasters and windfall.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty good. If there wasn't interaction off of that windfall, I think I probably had the game locked up just on
That's pretty cool.
You at least, yeah, I think you kill me for sure.
Well, actually-
because the thing becomes like a 40.
Oh, actually, the plan was actually to kill Jan.
Oh.
Because he seemed like he was in a closer position than you were at the time. Don't get me wrong, I still would have hit you for a fair bit. But
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have killed you.
Sure. Fair.
But Yeah, no, that was kind of a crazy game.
Yeah.
That was a weird one. Yeah.
My deck did everything it was supposed to do through Elliot.
Through me,
Elliot
yeah.
is the conduit. with
Living
which
vicariously.
Breya- yeah.
Yeah. I don't think my deck is playing Mnemonic Betrayal, but
Seems sweet.
I think it should. I think that was insane.
That was
Like,
a good card. for
If
that
you're
situation.
playing wheels in your own deck to like not have to,
Yeah.
rely on somebody else's to like
Yeah.
churn through other people's decks or whatever, but like, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is, as far as anti-wheel tech goes, it was really strong. I mean, having 3 Grixis, it probably helps out a lot
Also
with
fair,
that consistency.
And
Because
you were
as-
there too.
Yes, because as you said, Elliot's graveyard didn't do anything for you.
Yeah, Elliot's graveyard didn't do anything because Jan's did.
Right.
I should have called him
Bill.
Alex.
Bill.
Hi, Bill. I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing?
It's good to see
What's
you.
your name again? Jim?
Elliot.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
That's Elliot's uncle.
If you also want to be Elliot, you can't. But you can get sweet products that I use, like the Gamegenic playmats, sleeves, deck boxes, the game's lair or the dungeons to hold those deck boxes. Take them with you to events and stuff. Ask your local game store if they have them, and if they don't, you can ask them to get some in. Maybe you can do that. And if you interact with them on social media, let them know we sent you, so that they like us, and then we can
Subscribe to
keep
us.
and then these on that keep this coming to you. You'll also see some names
Over Elliot's face.
over Elliot's face. Those are our patrons. You can join their ranks over at our patreon.com/thespikefeeders for as little as $1. You can get your name over there for a little more than that, I think. But you can join our Discord at the very least. Get the extended list or whatever, and interact with us on all kinds of cool channels. Not always Magic related.
Yeah.
Especially not for Bill.
Yeah. I was going to say, though, for $1 you can get on this list. For $2 I will write your name on my forehead. So there you go. I can make that promise because I'm never on this channel anymore.
They won't know. Maybe. Before Bill says anything else that is legally binding, we'll see you in the next one.